improvement in mechanization services to farmers and irrigation development. To achieve these objectives, ladies and gentlemen, Planting for Food and Jobs is organized into 5 modules. And these are the food security module, which has now captured the headline Planting for Food and Jobs, Planting for Export and Rural Development, Rearing for Food and Jobs, Greenhouse Villages, and Mechanization Centers for Farmers. Thus far, the government is on course to be delivering on all these targets. Let me share some information to buttress this point. Food security module. Available statistics on yields of selected food crops in 2018 compared to 2016 indicate increases in maize by 89% from 1.8 metric tons per hectare to 3.4 metric tons per hectare. 48% for rice from 2.7 metric tons per hectare to 4.0 metric tons per hectare. And 200% for soy from 1 metric ton per hectare to 3.1 metric tons per hectare. This achievement was a direct result of the provision of subsidized fertilizers and certified improved seeds. In Ghana, we are subsidizing retail price to the farmer to the tune of 50%. Never happened in West Africa before, and by far the highest in the region. Most countries in West Africa do not provide subsidies of these inputs to their farmers. To date, over 700,000 metric tons of subsidized fertilizers have been distributed to 1.1 million farmers registered under the Food Security Module (FSM). Farmers have also been provided with quality certified seeds totaling 26,000 metric tons in the 3 years of the implementation. And I hasten to add that in 2020, 3 years, we did 26,000 seeds to farmers. This year alone, 2020, we are targeting another 26,000 metric tons of seed. That's how accelerated the program is to ensure that improved seed is the essence of modern technology, which is our farmers. And I'm talking about farmers.
It's Ghana Investment and Opportunity Summit 2020.
Operating no more than 2-3 hectares at the most. These happen to be the poorest group of workers in Ghana, so socially it's also very inclusive to ensure that everybody benefits from this production. When it comes to livestock, there is a pilot at this stage. The livestock module seeks to attract particularly the youth and women into livestock entrepreneurship, and ultimately ensure self-sufficiency in meat production. Livestock covered under this module are sheep, goats, pigs, cattle, and poultry. By far the most important economically is the poultry industry. We import close to $200 million of poultry meat every year into Ghana. This must stop. So a massive program is underway to revamp the poultry industry. I don't want to bore you with the details, but it's coming on very, very strong. I can assure you. The other module which is of interest to investors is what we call the tree crop module. Under the Ghana Planting for Export and Rural Development, the Ministry of Agriculture is working closely with the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development through the district chief executive who represent the president at the district level to ensure that certified seeds of 7 selected crops are given out free of charge to farmers. And that scheme is working, is really working like magic. The 7 tree crops are cashew, coffee, oil palm, rubber, coconut, mango, and shea nuts. The district chief executive have been given responsibility to establish seed gardens and produce seedlings for distribution to farmers all over the country, free of charge. The target is to plant enough seedlings of these selected crops over a period of between 6 and 7 years to produce exports worth at least $2 billion a year from each of these crops. In other words, the aim is to generate up to $14 billion a year compared to only $2 billion which cocoa gives us today. Government has so far distributed 15 million certified seedlings of the selected crops.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Nearly
From wherever you're
80,000
watching from.
farmers
Thank you.
across the country. Representatives of all the research organizations responsible for these selected crops have been constituted into an advisory committee in my office to evaluate an expansion program of their institutions to supply the needed planting material. Budget of some $14 million have been drawn up to expand the activities of these institutions to produce the needed quantities of planting material. I must say that this program is very, very popular and it's changing the whole structure of agriculture in Ghana. In the northern sector, which is Savannah, there's no cash crop, a tree crop. So, for the first time in the history of this country, cashew and shea are being distributed to farmers across the northern sector. And farmers are very keen, queuing in front of the offices of the district chief executives looking for these seedlings to plant. And once we supply them enough of what they need, I'm sure that it's going to change the face of agriculture in the north. It will not only be food-dependent agriculture in the northern Savannah, which are most of our lands which are not cultivated, but also for the first time give them cash crop, cash into their pockets,